All right, hello guys. We're gonna do a quick collective reading. The personal reading list is open. Okay, so if you would like a personal, just go ahead and send for it. And yeah, but we're gonna do a collective in the meantime. I am going to aim this for this month, like the topics and stuff. So March 2026. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Anyways, welcome in. We're going to do a collective reading for anything you need to know about this month for March 2026. Make sure to take what resonates, let things play out, and leave the rest for others or another time. Okay, because time is still technically fluid. I feel very overstimulated right now. Okay. Um, some of y'all may be feeling like extra irritated um, or overstimulated, whatever you want to call it. Okay. But welcome in. Make sure to hit the like button. I am going to pull some channel messages, okay, real quick. So keep these in mind. Even if they don't make sense now, you can look out for them as time goes on, okay? You'd be surprised. That's how channel messages work, okay? Let's see. So, first we have movie night, okay? Some of y'all could be having a movie night. Also, if some of you guys are feeling overstimulated or anxious or anything, drink some water, cold water, splash water on your face, hold ice, okay? That's something that helps me, okay? We have hope you're happy, okay? So someone could hope you're happy, or you might be hoping that someone is happy. We have I'm just a Gemini, okay? So that could be about a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. Some of y'all could be Geminis. We have leave a voicemail. Okay, so some of y'all, you could be calling somebody, it might go to voicemail, or someone could be calling you and they could be leaving you a voicemail. Also, crazy doesn't mean wrong. Okay, so some of y'all may need to keep that in mind, or you could be telling somebody, yeah, that was crazy, but they're not wrong, you know. So flip it how you need to, however it's gonna play out. Okay, Samantha, someone's name could be Samantha. Let's see. But yeah, crazy doesn't mean wrong. You know how people say, like, oh, they're crazy. Yeah, they could be crazy. Crazy is like a behavior, right? Or usually people describe crazy as like the way somebody is, okay? Or acting. This is like that card that I wrote, crazy doesn't mean wrong, is like even if somebody's acting out, quote unquote, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're wrong. It just may be the delivery of how someone is saying something or how they're going about a certain situation. Okay. A lot of people need to keep that in mind. Let's see. We have gone too soon. Okay. no accountability whatsoever. Okay, so someone around you could be having no accountability, or you need to make sure that you are taking accountability. And we have be blind if you want to. So make sure that you're seeing things and people for exactly who they are. Okay, or vice versa. You could be telling someone that. We have sandals. Some of y'all could be wearing sandals. Okay, let's see. Let's get a few more and then we'll get into the cards. We have they're falling for you. Okay, someone could have a crush on you. Oh, this just literally popped out. Okay, it says you're on the guest list, so you may be invited to something soon this month of March. Okay, let's see. We have I'm not waiting for you. Okay, so I don't know, some of y'all this month you may need to make sure to be on time, or someone could be telling you I'm not waiting on you, I'm not waiting for you, or vice versa. We have I'm sad. Somebody could be sad. You could be sad this month at some point. Let's see. We have stop. Some of y'all need to stop something, or vice versa. Someone, you could be telling someone to stop. We have liar, stop lying. Okay, so you could be telling someone to stop lying. Korean barbecue could be significant. We have Sierra. Okay, someone's name could be Sierra. Sierra with the C specifically. Okay, we have stop eating at their house. Okay, some of y'all need to make sure don't eat at somebody's house, or be careful with whose house you eat at. We have Wolf of Wall Street movie. So some of y'all, something about insurance, or insurance. I was thinking of that TikTok guy. Okay, what's his name? Giuliano Massarelli or something. Okay, somebody could be Italian. Um, and we have Will You Marry Me? Okay, so somebody could be getting married. Channel messages. We have Clean It Up, Coke Whore. Somebody could be a cokehead. Okay. We have I Miss You Tons. Okay, there could be someone who's addicted to Coke that's missing you. We also have Girl Code Queen. So you might meet a girl that actually follows Girl Code. Okay. I feel like that's rare these days, but you might find somebody who is actually, on your side. And we have Pink Roses and Spend the Night with Me. So that's where I'm going to leave that, okay? For the channel messages, those are your channel messages for March. I'm going to get into the Oracle in just a second. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The personal reading list is open if you would like a reading. All right. Let's see. Let me set these over here. Okay. Whoa. Damn. These two just fell over here. Okay, hold on. All right, collective. Let's see. Collective messages for March. What does my collective need to know for this month of March right now? Okay. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Okay. Some of y'all could be tossing a coin in a pond or a water, okay? You know how people like make a wish, okay? Some of y'all could be wishing for something, or quite literally like throwing a penny in a pond or something, okay? You could be at the mall. You could be going to the Dollar Tree, or like I don't think they call it the penny store or something like that anymore, but you guys know what I mean, okay? Let's see. Some of you guys are dealing with a lot of like endings right now, okay? Or March will bring a lot of endings, but it's about to be spring, so that's technically like the new year, okay? So if you are experiencing endings, it could also be, preparing you for a fresh start, or many fresh starts, okay? Let's see. Yeah, something, as soon as something ends, something is going to take off, okay? Oop. Let's see. Yeah, beginning. Some of you guys don't see this new beginning coming, but it is coming, okay? What's that about? Could be about how you're feeling. Oh my God. My nose is stuffy every time I read. Anyways, some of you guys need to have faith in yourself when it comes to your goals, okay? Because you may feel like, oh, nothing's working out for me. Oh, I feel this way. I'm irritated. I'm da da da. But in reality, they say things get worse before they get better. Okay. Um, or before something takes off for real, it's gonna get, it's gonna feel like it's never working out. It's gonna feel like, oh my God, this is, is this even worth it? Should I even keep trying? That's when new beginnings happen. Okay, so keep pushing, keep doing what you're doing, especially if it has anything to do with your goals. Okay, because if you give up on your, what you want for yourself, you'll never have it. Of course, you'll never have it if you give up on it. Okay, let's see. That could even be like a relationship or a connection, friendship, job, something like that. Okay, so take it how it resonates. If you give up on it now or too soon, obviously I'm not saying I'm never saying stay somewhere where you're unhappy. Okay, but I'm talking about, even if you really want something, if you really want someone, if you really want something for yourself, you will do what you have to do to maintain it, even when it gets fucked up. Okay, so I'm hearing for better or for worse. Okay, somebody could be getting married. um, you may need to have a cigarette break. Okay, if you don't smoke, you know what I mean. You may need to take a smoke break or something, or just a break. Um, but you will rise. Okay, I don't know why I'm speaking like that. Rise from the ashes. Okay, let's see. Something could be a pain in your ass. You may feel like nothing's moving forward. Okay, but it will. So this will move forward. This situation, this friendship, this love situation, this job, this, money endeavor, whatever you want to call it, in March, it's going to move slow, but then it's going to pick back up. Okay. Let's see. We have mirror reverse. Also, something that, if you're wondering why someone or something is kind of feeling or making you feel isolated, or if something has been moving slowly, if you're wondering why it hasn't been picking up, it's because you mirror people. Okay, or something about the situation you're in is you show people exactly who they are, or you tell them the exact truth. Like, people don't like the fact that um you tell them about themselves. So people tend to, so I feel like that's about connection. Okay, or a love situation, or even friendship. If you're wondering why why do my friends always, get mad at me and turn away, and you're like, if you genuinely can't think of a reason why these people would, dip on you, or, ghost you or something like that, it's because you hold a mirror up and they hate that mirror. They hate themselves. They hate what they see when you show them exactly who they are or how they're behaving. And so they try to shatter that mirror, but in reality, they're shattering themselves and their own shit, who they are. Okay. So, it's something like that. Like, somebody could have moved away from you, or whether it's a friend, coworker, lover, family member, it's because you told them about themselves and they do not want to see whatever you were showing them. They That's why people tend to, and that could be a thing in your life, collective. That could be something that tends to happen to you. You wonder why, you know, people tend to stray away from you. It's not because of you necessarily being a bad person. It's because you hold up a mirror to these people and they don't like what they see when you hold up that mirror. Okay? Because when you hold up a mirror, you see yourself. Even if you're holding a mirror up to somebody, they're seeing themselves. Picture someone like smashing the mirror after looking at themselves. Who is that? I don't like what that is. That's how these people act. Like, you could be someone who is you could have Scorpio placements, um or a very karmic sign. Okay, and when I say karmic, I mean like lessons. Okay, so you could have Scorpio placements, you could have Aquarius, I think Libra's another one, and maybe Virgo. I think Virgo's one of them, pretty sure. I don't know, but those are the signs that are karma, basically. Oh, Capricorn. You could also have Capricorn in your chart. So don't ever, or try not to be too offended if people tend to walk away from you without reason. It's because literally something about you brings out people's true colors, okay? When the people that you tend to meet, whether it's lovers, friends, or family members, etc., the people that you tend to meet, collective, they're people who literally, they could go hang around anybody else and those people won't show a mirror to this person or to these people that you know, okay, or have known. When they come around you, they got to face reality. That's what they hate, okay? So honestly, it's like you're a truth bomb to these people. And sometimes they can't handle it, so they walk away, okay? You're the person who's going to bring clarity and truth and reality to people and their lives, and you call it out. Even if you don't purposely call it out, collective, you yourself, your energy brings out the truth, you know, which is why I feel like y'all have those signs in your chart that I just said, because that typically happens when you have those signs in your chart. It's very transformative zodiacs. Okay, so let's see. What else is going on for March? Some of you guys are going to be realizing this concept, okay, that it's not really about you, it's about the fact that people don't want to see who they are when you come around, okay? Even if that's not what you're trying to do, that's the type of energy that you have, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Let's see. What else is going on for my collective for March? We'll get a love message here in a minute, okay? I'm just going to finish out this row. Some of you guys are wondering if someone's coming back or why somebody hasn't wanted to reconcile with you. That's why. It's because you mirror them or you called them out. You could have good memories with this person, or you're thinking about the memories with somebody that you're not talking to or something. We have patience. It's not time yet. And yeah, it's like, I know it sounds shitty because it kind of is, but people tend to become very insecure around you. I'm not saying you're doing anything to do or cause that, okay? So stop making it about you, collective. Be like, well, I didn't do anything. Well, I did this and I didn't do that. And no one said you did anything. I said your energy and who you are as a person, and maybe even the signs in your chart, cause people to have this like mirror type of awakening where they have to face themselves, and a lot of people don't want to face themselves, man or woman, okay? That's how a lot of people are. They like to stay in the shadows, and they like to stay, like everything's all good when, okay? So don't make it about you. It's not about you. It's about these people not wanting to face themselves, okay? And we have comparison, okay, and dedication reverse. So, and communication reverse right here. So, collective, again, if you're wondering why people tend to kind of fuck you over, or it's because you have a very transformative energy to you, whether you mean to or not. That's not a bad thing either, okay? People like to stay in the dark about whatever they don't want to face, okay? As long as people feel like if they ignore it enough, they feel like, oh, it might go away or it might not be true. And that's just not the case, you know? Lying about something or ignoring something very clear is not the way to go about it, but a lot of people tend to do that because they don't want to face reality, okay? Man or woman, family member, friend, lover, coworker, boss, whatever you want to call it, okay? Let's get a quick love message, and then the list will be open. I'm going to timestamp that real quick so I could put it in the comments. All right, let's see. So that started at, all right, friends, lovers. I'm gonna do the next 48, and then we're at 33 for the love message. Okay. Okay, so let's see what's going on for my collective's love life in March this month. What's going to be happening for my collective's love life in March this month? Let's see. And make sure the sound is still working. Okay, we're good. All right, let's see. Collective love message. What's going on for my collective's love life for March this month? Okay. Some of y'all could be dealing or end up dealing with somebody who is they look like a Greek god. Okay. Very masculine. It's kind of giving lumberjack. Somebody could be from the country. They don't have to be. Or they dress like the, oh my God. You've seen those the trending millennial burger bar type fit, okay? You know, the red flannel, the skinny jeans. I'm not saying that's exactly what they wear, but even facial wise or build wise, this person is like very muscular, okay? They could also have a beard. They don't have to, but they could be someone who looks like like a a statue, like a Greek statue. Okay, this person could be very fit, is what I'm trying to say. Um, if it's a man, I do feel like it is a masculine. Okay, so you could be meeting someone like that or dealing with somebody like that, someone very fit. Okay, let's see. What's going on for my collective's love life? This is also going to be someone that I'm hearing beat around the bush. I'm not saying you have done that, but you don't have to walk on eggshells with communication. You can say what you need to, okay? So I feel like this is somebody new, collective. You're going to be dealing with somebody newer, and you're not going to have to, nothing's going to be complicated. Look, we got factory reverse. That's my complicated card. We have communication reverse and conspiracy theorist reverse. So this is somebody attractive and they know how to speak and they know how to communicate. You don't have to pull communication out of them. You don't have to wonder what's true and what's not. They're going to give you very clear answers. Period. Okay? That's what we like. Let's see. Tell us more about this person for my collective coming in. Okay. Yeah, and it's like they make if they ever make a mistake like with communication, they'll fix it. Nice. Okay, we have autocorrect. So something that they say, or even if it's like not over, what's it called? Even if it's not over text, it could be something they verbally say out loud. If they ever mess up, they will correct it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is also a situation that could move very fast. Okay, it could move very quickly. Um, you and this person. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing me, you, and Hennessy. What the fuck? Okay, isn't that by Dej Loaf? What the fuck? Someone could have Leo in their chart heavily. This is like a very masculine person collective. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What's dirty offer? Addiction. Okay, so this person could have some sort of, or if they did have an addiction, because it is reversed here. So if this person did or previously had an addiction, or a habit, that person is trying to stop it or has stopped drinking, drugs, some sort of toxic habit, okay, even if it's not substance. Let's see. It's like they're doing better for themselves, okay? And yeah, this is somebody you're not going to have to wait on or for. They're like there. What you need? What'd you say? Oh, okay, here. There. This person is like on top of shit, okay? Very responsible sounding. Okay, let's see. They're also not going to remind you of anybody from your past, which is, I feel like that's a good thing. Okay, collective, to be real, is not going to remind you of somebody from your past. Y'all could have dated a lot of people who you're like, ugh, not you again. Or you again? Damn, you too? Shit, you suck. Oh my God, I thought you were better than this, and they're not. This person coming in March, collective, for your love life. Place of reminiscence reverse. It's not going to remind you of anybody from your past, which is a good thing. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen between you and this person, at least this month. Let's see what y'all gonna do. Yeah, this could also be one when you're walking away from somebody. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I feel like you're finally like learning some sort of love life lesson with a past person. That's gonna be when you're meeting this person. This person also could be walking away from somebody too, so y'all could kind of like, I don't know. I don't recommend bonding over exes and things like that, but it's like as you're walking away from somebody, they're also walking away from somebody that they had a hard time leaving, and you did too on your side. Okay, let's see. Yeah, someone failed their expectations. I feel like your person did too. So y'all could be like two brokenhearted motherfuckers, and you and this person align. Okay, this is, like I said, I hope that makes sense. It's like you walking away from somebody who never could meet your expectations, and you're meeting somebody who can, and they're walking away from somebody who could never really meet their expectations, and you're going to meet their expectations, this new person. Okay, y'all are going to have a really fun time. Okay, we have high vibing, enjoying the moment, good vibes, living life to the fullest. Okay, let's see. This person could work in the legal system, or they could have like a government job. They don't have to. We have a lawyer. Someone could have Libra in their chart. Let's see. Also, this person is going to be very fair with you, okay? Very fair with you. They could even defend you. This is not somebody who's trash. Look at that. We like that, okay? Let's see. And they're not going to be too busy for you. They're a hard worker. They got like a big boy job, okay? A big boy job. Could be in the, like I said, legal system, or if it's not legal system, it's like a government job, union, something, okay? And they're still going to make time for you. Period. Okay, let's see. This is also somebody you don't have to be sneaky around, okay? They're very open. Even if this person ever was to like say something like shady to you, they would be saying it directly to you. They wouldn't have to, go behind your back and say something. Like, I don't know, that could have been something that someone did, or a past lover did, was talk shit about you behind your back or something, instead of like facing you. Okay, this is somebody, this new person collective for your love life in March. They're not doing the tiptoe thing. They would say it like directly to you. Yes, it may hurt. Yes, it may sting. Yes, you may be like, did you really have to say that? They're like, well, I said it to you. I didn't say it to the next bitch or the next person. Okay, so let's see. That's good. At least it's directly to you. And then we have sexual protection reversed. So even if you, I don't know, you could sleep with this person fairly quickly. Um, you'll be okay. Even if you don't, I mean, still be careful, obviously, but you know, you may have to sneak around to get down with this person the first time you sleep with them. Okay, I don't know why, but let's see. Whoa, yeah, Gemini, Cancer energy, or something about June could be significant. Yeah, this is somebody who doesn't want to hurt you. They don't want to cause you baggage. I feel like this person knows exactly what it's like to have baggage and to be attached to somebody who is just a pile of stress. Okay, so y'all are going to understand each other when it comes to, oh my God, I never, you know, so and so, my ex. Some of y'all might be talking about your exes with this person, but like I said, keep it to a minimum, okay? Because if you talk about your ex too much, you're probably not over that situation. And y'all may not be fully, okay? But it's like this person may kind of listen to, I don't know if it's you about your ex or vice versa. Keep it to a minimum. Don't talk too much about your exes for too long, okay? Because that's not a good look. So let's see. Oh, look. Boss daddy, okay? CEO, rich. Okay, this person could have money. Business owner. They could be a business owner. They don't have to. But very stable. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, period. We like the, okay, so y'all need to move on, okay? Y'all will be moving on, or you need to move on, because this new person, collective, they're attractive as fuck and they act right. Even if they're a little shady sometimes with the shit they say it to you, not anybody else. This is like somebody who's like, I could talk shit to my woman, you can't, you know? I'm not saying they should talk shit to you, okay? But you know what I mean? It's like someone who understands. No, like I said, they're gonna defend you. This person could be very protective as well. Okay. Also, if you're ever overwhelmed, like I said, even if this person is busy, they're not too busy for you. Okay. Even if you're feeling like, oh my God, I'm having a panic attack. I don't know. Some of y'all could have anxiety or something. Um, I'm going through this or something's on my mind. They're gonna, you see this? You see? Okay. Look at it this way. You see all the stuff he's holding? It's the multitasker card. It's reversed. If you feel like this, they're gonna be like, I got it, I got this, I got that, I got that. Da, 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 da. Let me grab 15 things, and you sit down and relax. Like very, yes, okay. They got it. And they're not too busy for you. This is like somebody who could have a very busy job, or they do things that is, you know, they got a busy life, or they have a job that requires a lot of their attention. They will still make time for you. Okay. Like, I don't know, something about a lot of expectations. I might title this like New Lover Meets All Expectations Your Ex Couldn't. Like, okay, let's see, because that's what it sounds like. Look, I hate nothing about you. This person may come off kind of like, what's the word? They may come off kind of stern, okay, but they love you, or they're going to love you. Um, they don't dislike you, okay? I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of comparison. Don't tell this person, collective, that you're comparing, because I feel like some of y'all might be comparing what your ex didn't do, or what your ex did do, or your last person did or didn't do, to the new person, and you're gonna be like, wow, I was with that for so long and I never got that, or they always kept doing the thing I told them not to do, and here in the new connection, wow, I don't have to ask you shit because you got it. And even if I do ask you something, you got it. Okay? So that's good. That's good. This person's also gonna find you very attractive. You need to make sure that your confidence is up though too. Okay? Some of y'all could be going through like a physical transformation as well, or you will be sometime in March, okay? But they're gonna still think you're very beautiful. Even if you're a little awkward, okay? Even if you're a little awkward or very awkward, I don't know. This person will like you for you. Let's see, anything else? And this person's going to be very patient with you, okay? So that's good. And they're going to tell you if something is true or not. So even if you got trust issues, collective, I feel like some of y'all definitely do. Um, this person's going to be very patient with you, okay? So if you want to know, is this true? Is that true? Is that false? Did that happen? Did that not happen? What is it? What is it? They're going to tell you straight up, okay? And we have it's worth the time, okay? So that's really good. Go to the new person. Yeah, some of you could be going through like a weight loss transformation or something. Okay, we have supersize me reverse. Some of y'all might be losing some weight, even if you're not trying, okay? Man or woman. But that's what I got for you guys, okay? Go to the new person. The list is open again, okay? Thank you. Well, that's a good message. I'm glad. I didn't see no third party bullshit either. That's that's a first. Not a first, but that's good. All right. I'm gonna title that, and then list is open.